What is chemistry? It is the study of matter only or more? Yes, Shadab, I want answer from you. Yes, Shadab.
Sir, I think it's the study of matter and you know, the behaviors of matter and its properties and stuff like that.
Okay. Okay. See, if we will go about the meaning of the chemistry here. So chem is related to the chemicals, and mystery means the, we can say the hidden things, we can say, right? The magic, you can say. Okay, mystery means, what does mystery means?
Sure, something that you don't know or something that
Yeah.
is, you know.
Okay, or we can say in Hindi we used to call rahasya, right? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is mystery of chemicals, we can say. If we'll take example in our like daily life, we are having that salt, okay, which is formed by sodium and chlorine, right? So here sodium is really very reactive. Its reaction is explosive, you can say, and vigorous. Okay, so it's very dangerous. And chlorine gas is also very poisonous. Okay, but when they react and they form sodium chloride, and which is the life surviving compound, we can say, because when we eat that, it produces electrolytes in our body and helps in survival. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, that means here that sodium chloride, which is formed from the two different or dangerous element, we can say, is it? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
sir. Yeah.
yeah, so it is nothing but the mystery of chemicals, we can say. So the chemistry is nothing but the branch of science that deals with the study of matter, structure, properties, and the content, means how matters are formed. Okay, and we know matters are formed by the very tiny particles called atom, and we have total 118 elements or atom in our modern periodic table. So their study, like in case of structure, okay, if we'll discuss about their properties, maybe physical, maybe chemical, okay, like reactivity, melting point, boiling point, their reactions with others, okay, all this study comes under the chemistry. Someone is in waiting room, wait a second. I think Samarth is there. Yes, Samarth. Okay. So this is nothing but the chemistry is. Okay. So chemistry is, I'm writing definition for chemistry here. The branch of science, the branch of science that deals with the study of structure, comma, property. Okay, property may be physical or chemical. Okay, the study of, okay, study not of, first after that we have to use that. So study of, yeah, structure, property, and, okay, structure, property, and nature of matter, we can say, okay, is called as chemistry. So the
Good
branch
evening,
of,
sir. Sir, what are we doing today?
we have just started first chapter, basic concepts of chemistry, and we are just discussing the general things about that. Okay, so the branch of science that deals with the study of structure, properties, and nature of the matter is called as chemistry. We have like different definition, but the content, okay, content, or we can say the meaning will be the same. You can define on various different way, but the thing will be the same. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. So on the basis of the different types of studies like energy transfer and all reaction, okay, we had divided chemistry into three different parts. So first part is called as physical chemistry. Physical chemistry. Okay, so physical chemistry is nothing but the branch of chemistry that deals with the quantitative aspects of the matter, like energy. Okay, whenever the reaction takes place, how much energy is going to release or absorb. Okay, how much products going to form. Okay, all these things comes under the physical chemistry. Okay, so it deals with the quantitative study. Quantitative study, okay, of matter, okay, like during the chemical reaction, okay, how much energy is being absorbed or it is being released, okay, like pressure, volume, whatever the physical quantities we have, okay, their study comes under the physical chemistry. Okay, then we have organic chemistry, very important. Organic chemistry. Okay, see, organic chemistry is also called as chemistry of carbon atom. Chemistry of carbon atom. Okay, see, the study of carbon atom is very, very vast. When we used to wake up from the bed and when we used to go sleep, okay, all the time, most of the products that we are using are made up of the carbon and along with other elements. Okay, is called as organic chemistry. Understood? Okay, so we have separate branch for that. We have separate branch which is the organic chemistry. So out of 118 element, okay, 118 element, only study of carbon and along with related element also, like we have sulfur, oxygen, okay, their study is like perform under organic chemistry. Okay, then last but not the least, we have inorganic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry. Okay, except carbon atom. Except carbon atom, the study of other compound, okay, or element comes under inorganic chemistry. Okay, suppose we have coordination compound, okay, like copper ferrocyanide, potassium magnate, potassium permanganate. Their study, like the sodium chloride also, magnesium chloride, okay, so they are nothing but the minerals other than the carbon atom. Okay, they don't have carbon in their structure, so their study performed under inorganic chemistry. So we can say 117 elements, okay, 170, no, okay, their study is comes under inorganic chemistry. In organic chemistry we have the study of carbon and related elements.
And hydrogen also. Organic chemistry also includes hydrogen.
Yeah, see, hydrogen is also there, but it is also called as chemistry of carbon atom. And in order to fulfill the valencies of carbon, we do require hydrogen also. Okay, but if we will study only individual hydrogen atom, so its study will under inorganic chemistry.
Inorganic chemistry, okay.
Yeah, like we are
So,
studying the
there
cell.
are other branches also, right? Like
Yeah.
polymers,
Yes,
nanochemistry.
yes. Other also there, but these are the main branch. These are the main branch.
Okay.
Okay, under or inorganic chemistry, we have that study of nanoparticles also, nano chemistry. Okay, we will study under inorganic chemistry. So we have various branch, but these are the main three branch of chemistry. Understood, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I want you to take a screenshot. Then we are going to move further.
Done, sir.
Yeah, everyone done? Okay, so now we are going to understand the importance of chemistry. Very important. Importance of chemistry. Why chemistry is important? So any idea why chemistry is important? Because suppose when life has evolved on Earth. Okay, so there important organic matter, okay, like we have carbon, then hydrogen, then we have oxygen. Okay, so they came close to each other, they combine with the different process and they form the amino acid, we can say, or the normal cell, okay, without cell membrane. Okay, so that complex organic compound has formed that particular time, which have capacity to absorb more nutrition from the surrounding and develops them and redivides them. Okay, so that particular organism which have formed on the earth on water is called as protoplasm. So here that life has evolved on earth, okay, due to the reaction between different elements of the chemistry. Okay, so chemistry has direct impact on our life. Chemistry has direct impact on our life and has wide range of application when we are starting from the bed, okay, in the early morning and when we are going to sleep. So till that, even during the sleeping also, various reaction takes place in our body, and those chemical reaction, or like called as biochemical reaction, they keep us alive. Okay, suppose we are eating, okay, nutrients called glucose. Okay, it is C6H12O6. Okay, in our cell it used to oxidize in presence of oxygen and produces energy. Okay, so this is nothing but again the chemical reaction. So in every step of our like body, or in every function, the small function again have the chemical reaction. That's why in order to understand that, it is very important to understand chemistry. Okay, like suppose we are getting infected by the bacteria or virus, okay, then we are taking drugs called medicine. Okay, so how these medicines are going to work in our body, what is their role, what body is going to do on the drug, and what drug is going to do in our body. Okay, all this nothing but depends on the chemical reaction. So we had to get aware about, all these things in order to understand their impact in our body. So we can say in our body we have direct impact of chemistry. That's why it is very important to understand chemistry. So I'm writing like a few lines here for importance of chemistry. So I'm writing a heading first: importance of chemistry. Okay, so first point, see, chemistry have or has, we can write also, has direct impact on our body, on our, or we can say on body of organism. Okay, and have or has wide range of application in different field. Okay, in our day-to-day life, in our day-to-day life. Okay, see, that's why chemistry is also called as central science. Okay, it is also called as central science because suppose I'm writing chemistry here. Okay, so why chemistry is called as central science? Because in biology, okay, in the field of biology, okay, like physiology, reproduction, even that respiration, all the biological processes that were taking place in the body of organism, okay, are nothing but the chemical reaction. Hence they are called as biochemical reaction. Biochemical reaction. In biology we used to call like metabolic activity. So all this metabolic activity are nothing but the chemical reaction. Then chemistry is again used in agricultural and food industries. Agriculture and food processing. Okay, so like it has, we used to provide chemical fertilizer in the crop field in order to have the good yield of the crop. Okay, like fertilizer, we are using urea, we are using NPK. N is what? Nitrogen. Then P is phosphorus and K is potassium. Okay, potash is there, sodium nitrate is there, ammonium phosphate is there. Okay, so all these are nothing but the fertilizer that we are using in our crop field to have the good yield of the crop. Okay, that means chemistry has helped farmer, okay, in agricultural field to have the good yield of the crop, and again to protect the crop from the different infections like by the bacteria, or like we are using insecticide in order to kill the insect, we are using pest in order to kill the pest or to destroy them. Okay, so all these are nothing but the use of chemistry in agricultural field. Okay, so I'm writing here fertilizer. Okay, fertilizer, then we have insecticide, we have pesticide. Okay, we have weedicide. What is weedicide? Okay, weedicide means the drug which is used to destroy the weeds. What are weeds? Weeds are nothing but the unwanted crop that grow along with the crop in a crop field. Okay, so all these things are nothing but the use of chemistry in agricultural field. In food processing, we are using antioxidant. Okay, they are also called as food preservatives or preservatives. Okay, food preservatives that we are using to store the pickle, butter, jam, squashes, fruit juice, etc. for the longer period of time. So we are increasing their perishability by adding chemicals there. Okay, so these are nothing but the area of agriculture where chemistry is very important. Understood, everyone? You are getting the point, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now second one. Second, in like health and sanitization. Second one, we have health and sanitization. Okay, health and sanitization means, see, corona when attacked all over the world, so scientists, we have worked a lot to discover the vaccine for that. Is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is again nothing but the part of chemistry that they have performed a lot of research on different chemicals and they came with the drug. Okay, so it provides mankind with a large number of life-saving drug. Okay, due to the research in chemical or chemistry. Okay, so it provides drug. Okay, so drugs are life-saving. Okay, today, like nowadays, we have like discovered different types of vaccines to provide the resistance to the person against various diseases. So we tried vaccine here. Okay, so vaccine is nothing but again a chemical substance which that we are using to protect ourselves from the future attack by the bacteria or viruses. Is it or not? When baby used to born, within 24 hours we have to start vaccination up to the age of 18. Even like due to COVID, after the age of all the people, okay, we have applied that vaccine. Is it or not? So it is very important and it is due to the use of chemistry only. Okay, so it is drug, then we have vaccine. Okay, like we have like antibacterial drug. Okay, they used to destroy the bacteria or to stop their growth in our body. Okay, so all these things are nothing but the use of chemicals only. Maybe these chemicals are synthesized in laboratory, or maybe they are like extracted from the body of various organisms. Like suppose for killing bacteria, we are extracting enzymes secreted by bacteria only. Okay, you know that, no? Antibacterial drugs are formed or derived from the drugs only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, means bacteria only. Yeah, okay. Then we are using continuously disinfectant. Disinfectant means what? Like sanitizer that we are using. Okay, we are using that called, we are sprinkling that powder to the various public places. Okay, called bleaching powder. Okay, so it again comes under the disinfectant. While visiting the patient, okay, while visiting the patient, we have to go through that sanitizer room, okay, or sterilizer room, you can say. So where we are using chemicals in order to like get free from the bacteria, virus, and disease causing pathogens, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So it is again possible due to the use of chemistry only. That's why chemistry is important. Okay. Then we have towards the environment. Okay, see, on 2009 you might be heard. Okay, on 2009 there was oil spill in Mumbai, Indian Ocean, right? Is it
In which year did you?
in Mumbai? 2009 there was an oil spill took
Sir, we
place.
would be
Yeah.
3 years old then.
Okay, okay. But oil spill is the tragedy. So if you will search on that, okay,
Yes,
on
sir, I know
Google,
about it.
you will find. Yeah. So there, one of the team from Japan, they came in order to clear the oil spill, and they again performed very like large amount of, not amount we can say, very important research in order to destroy that oil, because it was destroying the life of the people and those they are living in the coastal region, even the aquatic life also. Okay,
Yes, sir. Crude
so
oil is
yeah, so
very poisonous.
they came with the solution called alkanovorax bacteria. Okay, alkanovorax bacteria. Okay, they grown that, and they use that alkanovorax bacteria in order to clear the oil spill, and within a very short span of time they cleared all the oil spill. Okay, so here again they gone through like very important process called, it is again the chemical based. It is again the chemical based. Okay, again we have many example. Okay, the rapid industrialization all over the world is been increasing. Okay, most of the poisonous gases are being released from the factories, and due to which acid rain is causing. Okay, so and the chemicals are being constantly releasing into the water bodies, maybe river or lake, everywhere. Okay, and they causes pollution. So by using like effective technology, okay, or by using effective chemicals, we can destroy those harmful gases and the substance before releasing into the water bodies. So we can that's why factories have self treatment plant. So whatever the waste they are generating, and they are going to dump into the out area or the landfilling, they are making it less pollutive. Okay, by using certain chemicals. Okay, have you gone through that?
Yes, sir. Yeah, treatment plant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so they are using chemicals only. Even in metro cities like Hyderabad, we have Pune, we have Mumbai, Bangalore. Okay, so they are housing society. Whatever the water, it is being generated every day from the that housing society. They are treating that particular water by various chemical reaction, and they are reusing again. Okay, in toilet only, that commode room, that washroom only they are using for that only, not for other purposes, but for flushing the toilet and all, they are recycling the water. Again, it is due to they are treating that water by chemicals, certain chemicals. Okay, so for cleaning the environment, again, chemistry is very helpful. Okay, next. Then we have application of chemistry in industries. In industries. Okay, so we are using sodium bicarbonate, okay, for making baking soda. We are using sodium carbonate for making washing powder. So whatever the chemicals, in order to preserve the rice and wheat grain, we are using boric acid powder. Okay, in order to preserve the food material. Okay, like we have bakery industries where we are using certain chemicals in order to preserve the food. Even for preserving the milk also we are using preservative. So most of the industries, they are running by using application of chemicals only. Is it or not? So in various industries, chemicals are being used in order to run their business properly. Is it? Yeah. So
Yes.
due to all this reason, okay, due to all this reason, chemistry is really, really important. So this is all about the importance of chemistry in our day-to-day or daily life. Okay, so again, I want everyone had to take a screenshot for that.
Okay.
That's
Okay, so now we are going to understand the mole concept. Very important mole concept is, okay, because it is going to use in your 12th part, 12th also. Okay, so it's very important. Mole concept. Okay, mole concept. So here we have the mole. Okay, mole. See, in chemistry, when we are performing any experiment, okay, or reaction. So suppose I am taking one example here. It is HCl, hydrochloric acid. When reacts with NaOH, sodium hydroxide, gives NaCl and water. Right? We have gone through this reaction in your previous class. Okay, previous class many times. Is it or not?
yes.
Yeah. So here, suppose if we are taking only one molecule of hydrochloric acid, okay, so how much energy it is going to absorb or release, it is very difficult to identify for one atom or one molecule. That's why in chemistry we are dealing with the bulk properties of matter. Bulk properties of matter means together we are considering many particles. Okay, this is called as bulk property of matter. So here we have HCl. So here we have nothing but one. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
So this reaction will be when 1 mole of HCl, when 1 mole of HCl reacts with 1 mole of hydroxide to form 1 mole sodium hydroxide to form 1 mole of sodium chloride and 1 mole of water. So all the time we have used one word called mole, right? So that mole is nothing but it is given by Avogadro's. It is given by Avogadro's, and Avogadro says in 1 mole of any particle, 1 mole of any substance contain 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. Okay, so when we are considering 1 mole means we are dealing with that much of particle, 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, that much of particle. Okay, so how we have to calculate that mole? Now we have to understand that. So you have to remember 1 mole of any substance contain 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particle. Okay, 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. Understood, everyone? Okay. Okay. Now, next. See, how we have to calculate the mole? So, mole will be mole equals to, it is mass divided by molar mass. Molar mass. Okay, mass is the amount of matter, and molar mass means suppose we have water, it is H2O. So molar mass of water will be the sum of atomic mass of hydrogen as well as oxygen. Okay.
So, sir, would it not be the molecular mass?
Yeah, it is molar mass is nothing but the molecular mass. So molecular mass or molar mass are the same, and which is nothing but the sum of atomic mass of all the atoms present in a compound. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
Sir, isn't the molecular mass equals to number of moles and the molar mass equals to the atomic mass of every
see,
element?
mass is nothing but the amount of matter. Means suppose we are taking 1 gram, 2 gram, so this is the mass. But suppose if we are considering H2O, so H2O is, see, 16 will be the atomic mass of hydrogen. Okay, listen now, I'll just come because a friend is leaving from here, so I'll just come. Wait a second.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
So we are discussing about the mole. So see, molar mass is nothing but the molecular mass beta. Okay, and it is equals to the sum of atomic mass of all the atom present in the given compound. So for we are calculating here for water. So what is atomic mass of oxygen? It is 16. What is atomic mass of hydrogen? Samhita. Atomic mass of hydrogen beta.
1, sir.
Yeah, 1. But here we had 2 hydrogens, so we had to multiply by 2. So total mass of 2 hydrogen will be 2 plus mass of oxygen will be 16. So if we will add both, we will have 18. Okay, so 18 will be the molar mass, and its unit is, what is its unit? Gram per mole. Gram per mole. That means in 1 mole we have, okay, first we have to calculate mole here. So see, mole is what? Mole equals to mass divided by molar mass. So here we have mass. Suppose we are taking mass 90 gram of water. 90 gram of water. Okay, 90 gram of water. So, oh no, we are taking only 18 gram only, because we had to have 1 mole. So I'm taking 18 gram of water. Okay, and its molecular mass is also 18. So we have 18 gram divided by 18 gram per mole. Okay, or for per mole you can write mole inverse also. Mole inverse also. So 18 and 18 will get cancelled by 1. Okay, and gram will also get cancelled, and mole will, from denominator it will move on numerator. So mole inverse will become mole now. So number of mole will be 1 mole. It will be 1 mole, right? That means in 18 gram of water we have 1 mole. We have 1 mole. That means if we are dealing with 1 mole of water molecule, so we are dealing with 18 gram of water, and which is equals to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. That much of particle we are considering. Okay, so mole will be what? It is the ratio of mass to molar mass. If you want to define, you just have to remember it is the ratio of mass to the molar mass. Okay, most of the time mass you had to calculate most of the time. So you just have to transfer molar mass over here. So mass will be mass equals to moles into molar mass. That mole is represented by beta n. Okay, mass is represented by W, and molar mass is represented by capital M. Okay, so mass, okay, so n will be W divided by capital M. If you want to calculate W means mass, so mass will be n into capital M, means number of mole into molar mass. Suppose if you want to calculate molar mass, okay, so molar mass will be what? Capital M equals to W divided by N. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'm writing here it is N equals to moles. This moles, and W equals to mass, and capital M equals to molar mass or molecular mass. molar mass. Okay, take a screenshot for that also.
Done, sir.
Okay, now you have task. Calculate the molar mass of glucose. Calculate the molar mass of glucose. Calculate the molar mass M for glucose. Okay, so for glucose we have formula C6H12O6. C6H12O6. Mass of carbon is 12. Mass of hydrogen is 1, and for oxygen it is.
Sir, I'm getting
60.
180.
180.
Yes, sir.
What about others?
1 minute, sir.
Yeah, now I'm just making you understand very fast. You can calculate the molar mass. It is C6H12O6. So we have 6 atoms of carbon and mass is 12. So it's 12 into 6, 72. We have hydrogen 1 into 12 will be 12. Then we have 6 into mass of oxygen will be 16. So it is 96. So if you will add all these things, all these three, so 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, so 0, 1 will carry here, so 10, 11 and 7 will be 18. So it is 180. So that's way you have to calculate very fast. Don't go for formulas and all. Don't go for that. Always calculate molar mass like this. Easy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So next for benzene, C6H6.
Sir, 78.
Yeah, it's 78. So again here 6 into 12. So it is 72 plus 6 will be 78. Yes.
70.
So what is unit? Gram per mole or gram mole inverse.
AMU.
No,
Yes, sir.
no.
It can also be atomic mass.
Yeah, it is AMU.
AMU.
No, unit. For molar mass, you have to say gram per mole or mole inverse. Okay. Yeah, for suppose if you want to calculate that 12 is nothing but AMU, it is atomic mass unit. 12 atomic mass unit, 1 atomic mass unit, it is for atomic mass only. But if you want to use those atomic mass and want to calculate molar mass, so here concept will change. So unit will also change. So it is gram per mole. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So again, take a screenshot for this 3 example.
Done, sir.
Everyone done? For ethanol, CH3, CH2OH, and I want Aditi have to answer first. Aditi,
Yes, sir. I'm
calculating. Okay,
getting 46.
46. What about others?
Same only, sir. 46 is correct.
Okay, for everyone it is 46. So you would say 46 gram
Yes,
per
sir. 40.
mole. Okay, 46 gram per mole. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, for sugar. Sugar.
$105. No, sorry. No.
Samhita, you have to answer first. Samhita is
Sir,
going to
done.
answer first. Yeah, Samhita.
Yes, sir, 1 second.
Do we have
Sir, I
Garima
sent it
also?
on chat.
Okay. Do we have Garima also today? No, Garima is not here. Amtur. Next will be for you, beta. For Amtur, I am giving example here.
Sir, 342.
342, yes. It is 342, Sadaf, for you?
Yes, sir. That's what I got. 342.
Okay, okay. Samad, for you?
42, I got 270.
Huh?
I got 270.
No,
Sir,
just
even I
calculate
got
again.
270.
Okay.
270.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me check then. So, again, that fast
Oh, no,
calculation.
no, sir. It's 342. I took C. Okay, I got it, sir. It's 340.
What about Samarth?
Wait a minute, let me.
See, it is very easy. 12 into 12. So it is 144. Then it is 22. Then we have 11 into 16. So 16, 1 is 16. And here we have 1.
Oh, sir. Okay,
So
okay.
16
I took
11s are
22, sir.
176. Okay. So it is 2, then 14. Yeah, 342. Very easy. Okay. Yeah. Now, for Abdul Rahman, are you there?
Yes, sir.
CH3C double bond OOH, ethanoic acid. It is vinegar. You have to calculate molecular mass for that, beta.
Okay, sir, I'll share.
Yeah.